is a Super Pro Mustang. The boss has two. I think this might be a little bit of a mismatch. Here we go. Pickup truck takes the win. First now, 65 Pontiac GTO with a 455 heart transplant goes up against a 66 Chevy Caprice with what looks like a 327 small block emblem on it. GTO gets my nod for the win. We'll see though. Lane 1, the GTO takes the win. Another GTO, this one is 66 or 7 versus a 69 Camaro 427 car. I'm going to ask the people down at the starting lane there to please get off the barriers. Thank you very much. Chevy versus... Another pair of Chevelles here. A 70 Chevelle in lane number 1 versus a 69 Chevelle in lane number 2. Both on slicks, Ford 9-inch rear axles. And the 70 Chevelle takes the win. Here we are with, wow, this is an amazing piece of history here on the line right now. This is the 334 AA Ford Roadster, or Coupe, excuse. Of course, Chevy Nova, yellow. I'm digging this, guys. Lane number 1 is 69 Camaro from the Jean Speed Shop with the original paint. Original stall front tires on it versus a SoCal Roadster in lane number 2. Door Slammer versus Roadster. Took the win. 66 Chevelle, full-on drag car tube, top, slam down real low, running an exhibition. It's the Wild Summer Nights car, Pandolini and Sun Racing. And this is probably a 10-second car, maybe even a 9-second car, an actual prepared strip. But let's see what it does here. It's going to be paired up against a 69 Chevelle SS 396. A little bit of a mismatch, but we got a sense of humor. Here we go. Was Jack the Flagman? Big Chevelle gets a little loose, gets out of it, still takes the win, coasting through. Of course, anybody out there a fan of the Dukes of Hazzard TV shows and movies, you're going to get your fix now in lane number 2. It's a 70 Charger, down up as the General Lee. Lane number 1, of course, we've got a nice 66 Chevelle SS 396, 427 emblem shown, so it's had a heart transplant. Here we go, Big Jack. General Lee is taking the lead and holds on for the win. A couple of red cars on the line right now, but they couldn't be any more different. 79-ish Trans Am, Fast Eddie Verlaine, and the Blank and Rubble 55 Chevy C-Modified production. Tyler takes the home shot. And the win. From the American Screwy Louis Soupsack in the 65 Chevelle. He's running a big block Chevy, an automatic, and of course that's lane number 1. Lane 2 got a big, beautiful Buick GS 400 Skylark. He's a tough runner. See what happens here. 67 Camaro in lane number 2 versus a Chevy pickup truck in lane number 1. The pickup's on slicks, so I think this might have an advantage. A little more traction. Camaro's making nice smoke there, but didn't win the race. Pickup truck takes the lead and wins it. Another pairing here, 71 Challenger R2. 440 Magnum purple versus a Chevy Nova 396. I'm seeing Caltrax cars on a Nova. Both are running on slicks. Big Jack's going to flag them here. Let's see if the Mopar or the Chevy wins the race. 440 Mopar takes the lead and wins it. Another Mopar pairing coming right up here. Looks like a 66 or 7 Satellite. Got Hoosier slicks on the back, so Hemi hood scoop. Versus, that 32 Ford Coupe, 327 small block. The Coupe wisely drives around the water. He's running street tires, so you don't want to pick up that water and make yourself spin. Meanwhile, the Mopar's over here in the bleach box. Making them hot and sticky. There we go, burn up to the line. We're both watching the starter's hands. When that flag just starts to move, you gotta go. The whole shot. Really squirrely, and the traditional Ford wins it.
I'll be back.
Another Mopar run. Morin in the Dodge Dart versus the Bad Idea from the Satellite Station Wagon. Hold on a weight transfer in that wagon and see if it hooks up. Dodge Dart wins it, but just barely. Wow, this is special. Lane 2 of Curtis.